it's incumbent upon, and I haven't heard an explicit statement. George Soros did make a statement when he was leader of the National Party in 2002, which is a long time ago, saying that the governor will live in Government House. I'm mystified as to why Barry O'Farrell hasn't made such an unequivocal statement 1,000,000 times. It's firstly a profound symbol of change, and I'm not saying anything to you people here that I haven't already said to him. I've made that point to him quite clearly on many occasions, privately. But it symbolises that the show is under new management. The joint has changed. We're restoring the dignity of office to the governor, and bang, there you are. It's not about having a whole range of spoils available to the people who is the current governor. That's not the issue. That's what Government House was for. We're going to restore it to its former and traditional use. And if it's good enough for governors in other states to do that, including, you say, that Richard Butler, it's good enough for this to happen. And such institutional structure that we have to be active about in promoting, and there are very legitimate reasons why we should promote, because after all, this woman, this man who's the governor, they are the final arbiter in this country, in this state. They do have the final say. They have significant powers invested in them by the state constitution. No one ever teaches the kids any of this. What are those powers? They ought to be defined. What are the roles that the governor has? And apart from the person who signs off on legislation and has the capacity, if intellectually that person is so disposed, which successive governors have been, to say to government, hang on a minute, I'm not necessarily going to sign off on this. Or alternatively, as we see when visiting and significant dignitaries to come to Australia, we've got this person of high scholarship, great presence, public regard, and an imposing geographical locality in which to say to visitors, welcome to New South Wales. So David, you've carried the flag here. You've just done a phenomenal job for so many, many years. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll see the outward manifestation of those efforts, and common sense will prevail, and the governor will be returned to Government House. But we shouldn't forget that those challenges exist out there. The determination of people to overthrow so many of the nation's traditions are alive and well with us.